be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open this door! I know
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see!
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice your head.
system and take us to the majestic mountain.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say...
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different. Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
We accomplished nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike! It'll be fun! Woohoo! Team hiking trip!
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
The bottom way is death. There are beasts in the jungle.
Well, there's a beast up here too, and he don't like being wet.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known war...
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I
I
thought.
thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way. Wait, God!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Not again!
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready! They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin!
Get ready!
Got this one!
Nice to meet you!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Rocket! Nuke up! Watch the spiky things!
At least those cars are vulnerable!
The jelly is charging!
Never see it coming!
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later!
Spikes are incoming! Welcome death!
They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The blob's on the warpath!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Yeah, I smell it too!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing! Creeps me!
Call me 112!
Thanks, buddy! Get some!
I'm on it!
Watch the spiky things!
At least those cars are vulnerable!
Gelatin is satisfying its strike! I'll take your word on that!
Watch it! Spikes!
I can't hit the middle!
What are these lights? Obscuring my vision!
I'm good! Let's get back
I
to
shall
it!
break their bones! Wowberry needed help! Lord, put him dead! What are these things? You're amorphous vermin! I'm gonna get blood in my throat!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
We must destroy the cores!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years, working or otherwise.
I'm going to
There they are! Wing controls!
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought. I think they, you know, secrete in here.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point. What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh, no. No. He's just gonna say the rodent.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
and looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name.
had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm.
What?
Your worst fears all tangled up together into one creature.
What did yours look like?
Nice try.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
You never learned to trust.
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Instructions are deep. This thing has probably more than all of us put together.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs!
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking sharks!
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch it.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
My problem is your ego trying to huck me over a
No,
cliff.
it would not.
overreacting.
He breaks
I
a
did
leg.
not.
Only because Quill stopped, you know?
There should be no problem.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. He is a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people. No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing. No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! I have your
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Flark and Fangs thing.
Drax, destroy!
I prefer a new challenge. I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock.
Not time!
Oh, they're like flying pigs!
Be glad you're not me-sized.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea.
Like a hot knife!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but... Rocket! Do your thing!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! Are there none? Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for months.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being root of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and plan...
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Hey, let's just solve this thing.
Doesn't seem to like that idea.
Meet your maker.
I knew something was stopping us.
That one is gonna get us.
Feels like my claws are bouncing right off his back.
Its outer shell extends to its undercarriage.
I'll enjoy this.
It ain't cute.
Put their lights out.
Destroy.
He's off his game. Let's knock him down.
Let us deal the final blow.
It's charging. You don't stand a chance.
Get him, Groot.
I see it. Tails, dodge.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. We'll scale this down to track.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. On it, and finish.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional. First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage. Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on, they're pretty fucking weird. At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her.
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
I need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you at it.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay. Reactor unit, got it. Yeesh.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered bones across the region. Lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Gamora.
Again, Peter?
Yeah, right there.
Since you asked.
I got eyes on this gunked-up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You can put it down here.
But this unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill,
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill,
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, they... only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull Scud like this. Just, dude, just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they stick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
So happy for you and your guns, Quill.
I will end you!
Load up, Rocket!
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Beat melting, Jelly! Out of the frying pan and into the fire!
One problem at a time! Get the point?
Quill! Slime speeding up! Someone get me a look at core!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Rocket! Blast him!
You got some luck, Quill! Do not complain! Stay away from its sharp edges!
I got 99 drones, but there's still ain't one!
At least we ain't drowning in a lake of jelly! Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Start pointing death coming your way! Who says these things are a pain to tie down?
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
Gotta find a way to lock this place.
Obviously. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. No! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's gotta be something we can do to help.
Hey, Gamora.
Nope.
You're up, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Drax, can you try again?
This is my glory!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There! Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
And stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Petting it? Root, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Watch out! These things can really move!
Not fast enough! Feel this!
Pulverize them!
Yeah! Come! No, you can't pet them! We're trying to kill them! Stop, squid cattle!
Poke it in the belly! And watch out for the tail! Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Perhaps they are susceptible to your magic.
Pieces!
Oh, you! Can't believe these things hold a grudge!
This ain't our first grudge match. It's infuriating. You will not bend.
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. What are the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone?
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
Do
Does
his
anyone understand that speech?
Freckle tracks!
I will enjoy this! You are my prey! Watch out! Drax has gone berserk!
I feel like it's just shrugging off my shots!
Smoke their head, Drax!
Quarters!
some real damage!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of debt.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, your son caught gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Will, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
No, it ain't.
The tree say.
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
I am eager to behold the Monster Queen.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Group, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent
I
is the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
Could enumerate all the ways in which our plans like fair.
Birthday boy? What are you doing here, Pete? Is that your team? Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's knows you.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Morthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't
Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
What happened to being subtle?
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
Throne room entrance is down there. So we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm. Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember
No such time.
before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket. It is not magic.
Just saying. Have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skaggy.
knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
You sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
Once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask. Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out!
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you. These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
Switch this!
Done. This thing is a mess.
This one.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Is there a problem?
Just amateurs. This whole board is gonna need to be replaced.
Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, there. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocky, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way. The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least supposed to.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been breached.
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly death. This thing could do with a few less arms.
Crush them!
What does she feed this thing? No doubt the flesh of its enemies. With pleasure! Now is the time!
Let me out! It's a little late for that!
Get them! Yes! You will pay for your ins now! Swing!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
It seems that legend holds true.
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Light him up, Rocket! Any chance we can talk this over?
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Now, attack! Crush them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What? No!
The beast falter! Let us take the advantage! Crash! Shut him down! No mercy! Now this is a monster!
What? Pay for that! Go get them! Again!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Now, swing!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
I don't think Coca-Cola is getting paid!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something!
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Yeah, do us a favor and shut down that head! Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close!
I do not possess any nails!
No!
right! Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice! Watch out for more jellies! They are a secondary concern! My great strength goes underutilized!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora! Not gonna chop you down that easy. Let's kick some butt, huh?
Doc! Cut them open! Enough with the jelly!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous! We're about to have more problems! This is how it's
Self-explain to the
done!
galaxy! Tie them down, Groot! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
None of you are leaving here alive! Now, attack!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! Unleash me onto these fools!
Gamora! Crash! Kick their butts!
Lies! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh! Crush them!
Ready!
Destroy them, mine! Now, swing! Now, overwhelm them!
Let's see that sword!
I'm on it! Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! What is next, Peter Quill?
Heads up!
A creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. She's not gonna let this one go. Your life, I'll never see it coming.
All right, we're making progress.
The beast has learned from its mistake! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word
Gamora, slice him, bust out the smart bomb! Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix!
Groot says thanks, and gobble from me!
Swarm them, my pet!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up.
Chop him up! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! I am trying to destroy!
Chokes up a lot of
Barely
pain
a
for
flesh
such a
wound,
weird little
you'll be
thing.
fine.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Now, attack! Go get them! Now, overwhelm them!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
jelly!
What's next, Peter?
Do you think
Let's try that.
Woberry needed help!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you.
I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
I feel
Way to read the team, Peter. Come on, just give me a shot.
You mean a cut?
I'll enjoy this.
You struggle in vain! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening.
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Now continue the rush them. Destroy them, my now attackers you.
Sick of Drax! Prepare yourself, Finn! Slice and dice!
Like a hot knife.
I commend your efforts, Lady Hellbender!
Your word. Curse you. Now, overwhelm them! Now, swing! Go get them! Swarm them, my pets!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
My great strength goes underutilized!
It's past time someone got stabbed! Rush them! Now, overwhelm them! Now, attack! Now, swing!
I don't think she cares anymore! You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Time to throw, Groot!
Watch out for more jellies!
They are a secondary concern! Let loose, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Get the point?
I'll use Drax! Welcome death!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess firearm! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing! Watch your butts!
She's not gonna let this one go! Your life. Destroy them, mine!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! That's little comfort, Drax! fireworks!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cutscene?
Go, get them!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
She is clearly familiar with our names.
Rush them!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
You're praising her?
Attack! Mend yourself! This has got my name on it!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
The jelly was unprepared for its reckoning.
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are hot and heavy. Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
We're about to have more problems! I thought you'd never ask!
Gamora!
Swung them, my pet! What's those bombs?
I say return to sender!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Smash its inside! Just some general life advice!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns!
Or end this now! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! Come on! We got this!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We must destroy the cores!
Course, those things run hot! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity!
It's morphing up boom balls!
Take heed of the explosion! Brace yourself!
Last time someone got stabbed!
You owe me one, Quill!
Thanks! I am trying to destroy! Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I synced the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were really bad. I didn't know the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold dome's still that, all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not! Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. How should I know?
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
I'm thinking Drax.
No.
Groot, could you help out?
He ain't doing it.
Gamora, you do it.
Me? No.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like we're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Flarkin' right, I can. Quill, you still there?
Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Watch and learn.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
Let's go! Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
We'll find out.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is.
Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare to be amazed. Watch and learn. We'll find out. Prepare to be amazed. Flarkin' right, I can. Watch and learn. We'll find out. Flarkin' right, I can.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power tunnel. Prepare to be amazed. We'll find out.
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Watch and learn.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
What? Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone.
Someone out there?
There. You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xander send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hal's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet. Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Love the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use... Ow! Oh, that was almost worth it. I bet I can take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
This room is austerely presented.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, on some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Purge them off the demons! Oh, someone's getting
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Now we know where they all went!
This is far from home! Incoming attack! We are engaging in self-defense!
Says you! I'm on the offense!
Why would they just attack us like that?
see your
This will
face
not
on a
reflect
wanted
well on our
poster.
find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that?
What we can do about it now? Hear me!
The others should be on their way!
Let them rest! We can handle this rabble!
Submit! Let me destroy.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for them!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead!
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy! Just look at him! They're glowing! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this! It's like they've completely lost it!
Seems like the same old...
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
I'm
Those
ready!
who
Just find
resist
me an
must be
opening!
purged. I didn't know cops could mutiny!
This could mean civil war on Xandar!
Rock and roll, Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
That's my assassin, so perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel him?
This won't hurt much!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Smash him up, Rex!
Meet your maker!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Let them try and stop us!
This is payback for all that parking tickets!
is to defeat them before they defeat you! Right with the assist!
It's the final countdown!
Peter Quill has fallen!
The final countdown!
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
You're up, big guy! Death has come!
To the bone!
Rocket! Go wild! Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
I suspect
Fortunately, we are.
Larry, big one has fire! Tell you, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Wipe them out! Rocket! Blue, snag him!
You've always got a choice to make. The promises are yours to
Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Target's wide open!
They tell you that
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
more than you see before your eyes.
Nice to meet you!
Punch him up! Perish! Rocket! Safety's off!
With the darkness inside. With the darkness
Wrap him up, bud!
Justice is swift!
Best concussion!
Those mines are starting to pick me off!
you've got to break these chains.
Bombs away, Rocket!
The eye of your opponent.
This has got my name on it!
Fight till one of you remain.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Burning like a star.
I'd settle this blacked out soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
It'll be a slide! Don't get hit by the vine!
Last still hard left. Heads up! Stop line!
Set it free! Throw that tracks! Enjoy this!
This is how it's done!
Someone nuke those mines!
I see it! Reach the shield! He's woozy! Let's put down the bomber!
Good luck with those mines now!
This battle is proving too worthy! Rocket! Push you, big guy!
There's too many!
Oh, crap! Beware! That fancy pants Nova forearmor, I swear!
Back in business!
Let's take the top! Wallberry needed half!
I'm on it!
I am trying to destroy! Lay on the herd! With pleasure!
Leader Quill! Over this way! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Never see it coming!
Rocket! Do your thing! I would not dismiss some aid!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
I will not be bested so easily! Go get him, Tiger! Yo! Well executed! His end draws near!
Last time someone got stabbed!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Any last words?
Danger close, Rocket! Shoot some muscle! Hold him down, crew!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you it should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Intruders in C junction! Looks like we're finding our way out. Prepare for I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys. One more room. Can we talk about it later? Time to shred up.
About time!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Bring them up! Pause it!
Smoke! Got any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you stop. I'm just asking! We came down an elevator. We have to go up one to get back to the hangar!
I missed when the place was deserted! Fix that Q2 Nova Corpsman's clock! These renegades are relentless! Hold up, Rocket! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps! Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys! assassins!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Like a hot knife!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
With fervor!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer!
We shall not fail! Man, and I thought normal centurions were bad!
They're not all bad!
Don't trust me!
Trump, you guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing? With that! R73-4, PL! Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no dying!
Put him up, Gamora!
Order up!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask!
Those attacking will mark off!
Oh, you rocket! The big one is still alive!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
If it shows up!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
That's
Why?
Just
Will?
Why?
round him up, Groot!
We'll get him down! Haven't found the Milano!
R73-4, PL!
Head on a swivel!
I thought normal centurions were bad!
Just be glad there's no centurions!
I shall enjoy this!
Finally! Sick of those bastard mines!
I thought you'd never ask!
Groot, you're up! It seems the sexual assault has bewitched Nova Corps!
Be so superstitious!
Never ever held back! Oranges now! The wizard's distractions test my patience! The galvanic sorcerer weakened! Punish him! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Feel this? Guess they're not taking new members!
Watch my barking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with these
can
rebels.
escape for
Focus on the
life.
clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
I will end you!
This won't hurt! Much!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in base!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Is that really what's important right now?
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Surely true number 4 would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions! Time's up!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in base!
Justice is
Drax! Keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
What is next, Peter Quill?
What? Speak up! Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
I hope Worldwide has a solid
off
life
me!
insurance policy!
The enemy proves persistent!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flark in base!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Are you making progress,
Those
Peter
clamps
Quill?
are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
You okay?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Watch the blaster
Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano? How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the flarkin' things!
Rip him a new one! Feel my wrath!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Run them through! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way? I do not think you will find them compliant!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Roof! Show them your roof! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this! Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill? How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' things!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
This has got my name on it! To the bone!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill? Doing my best here, Drax! My great strength goes underutilized!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' things!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
It's past time someone
Those
got
clamps
stabbed!
are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! Are you making
Look
progress,
for the
Peter
spot
Quill?
where they clamp together and shoot!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' things! I'm still showing plenty of locked clamps!
The rodent seems impatient! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big
Those
D!
clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily! Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Got this one!
Cut to pieces!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' things!
I am primed!
I'm still showing plenty of locked clamps!
The rodent seems impatient! I have a
Appreciate
the help, big guy!
Cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Come on, cut him down!
Dodge this!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily! Hurt their...
Look for the spot where they clamp together and
All right. Release the clamps and don't...